Hello everybody, welcome to Farming Simulator 22. I guess we're just gonna create a character real quick. Didn't fully realize, oh yeah, oh, that's some farmer hair. Throw a little bit of a beard on there. Oh, this is absolutely horrifying. I love it. I'm kind of fine with that outfit. Do I have a good hat I want? Oh yeah, let's just do it. Short guided tour. You know what? Sure, why not? Cool. Okay, so welcome to. I have a lot of money. Farming Simulator. I don't really know how to play this game. I played a little bit. I really like the idea of it. Do I have a harvestable crop ready to go? I do, yeah. I have wheat ready to go. All right. Nice. Okay. That's kind of dope. But I've seen a little bit of this gameplay. I really enjoy Sims. Or simulators, I guess I should say. So, what is this? This looks so nice. So easily distracted. Can I go up? Oh, those are snakes, not gonna lie. This is so cool. Can I go up a ladder too, or is that too much to ask from the game? Oh, this is so cool. I didn't know there was like this much involved in this game. What if I just drop? Nice. Can I go down? Oh, like a little, is this like a little cellar of sorts? Oh, this is so neat. Oh, man. What is all this? This is so cool. Ag and whatnot. What is this? I can pick it up? Interesting. Okay, either way, we're gonna get back upstairs and figure it out. The whole point in this is to just try and create a lucrative farm. With that being said, I'm still learning a whole bunch about how to play the game. This is why we are doing the short guided tour. So pay no mind to that. Will that show me stuff? No. So I know I have to get in the tractor because it's telling me to get in the tractor. So attach the harvester head sitting right in front of you. So that's attached tool. Oh, okay, nice. So switch tool, unfold. Nice, okay. So let's unfold our harvester, get ready to go. It's a small little field, but at least it's ready to harvest. Let's pipe out lower header because I'll need it down. And then I can just turn it on. Okay. I am playing on mouse and keyboard, not like an actual wheel. At some point I will get the wheel, but we'll see how that goes. Hopefully my volume's not too loud in this tractor. It sounds very loud. So far so good. What to do? Oh yeah, okay. Okay, so I do have the helpers. I'm just gonna go ahead and do this field myself. Just because, I mean, granted we do have $100,000, but I don't necessarily want to spend any unnecessary money. This is so neat. I do think I have seasonal growing on and all that good jazz though. We can turn that up. I think I have destroy crops on as well, so we got to be careful not to destroy any crops here. Do a little bit of reverse in here. All right, so far so good. Lower our header and head back in. But yeah, so the whole point in this series, we're just gonna kind of play through the 3 maps. I played a little bit of Elegran, whatever it's called, on Xbox, but now we're on PC. We got all the mods. We have a great time. But I think what we should do first of all is harvest this up. I don't know if this is worth selling right now, unfortunately though. Oh, you can change the way in which that goes? Interesting. Don't want to hit my house over here now. If I have a bale or anything, I'll have to check my my own tools here in a second and see what I actually have, because I've got the combine, I've got a tractor trailer over there, some weird trailer looking thing, whatever that is. That might be my tractor over there. I'm not sure if I own both these fields. We'll check I do. I own 3 fields, it looks like, in the bottom left down here. I'll make that bigger, which made it actually worse to see. But it looks like I own fields 46, 45, and 44. So that's hopeful. I can also sell these buildings if I don't need them. I do know that much. But, thing is, I've never really played Farming Simulator too much. This thing is not turning very well on this hill. Alright, get in here. I don't want to have to do unnecessary runs. Nice. Hello, car. Goodbye, car. Wonder how much this will sell for. I'm at 2,000 liters so far, a little over. I definitely won't fill up this whole combine, which is probably for the best. But depending on how much it sells for, we'll either load it into the trailer and sell it, or we'll load it into the silos over there and hold it in storage. Although I do believe this is wheat, so if we do get some chickens, I could always have food available for them immediately. Oh, dangerously close to my front door. How cool would that be, though? You just walked out of your front door and you had a wheat field just right in front of you. Oh, yep. I missed some. Oh, go back. There we go. I'm still getting used to the steering because it is kind of not input delay, but like the wheels don't just straighten back out like they would in like GTA or something, you know? Like, you gotta make sure your wheels are in the right direction. It will take them a while. But yeah, so let's go ahead and finish this off. I don't think I'll time lapse this because it's such a small field, but I do need. Wait, there's a person on my farm. What are you doing over there, mate? Who are you? I didn't know there were just people walking around. I thought they were just cars. What are you doing? I wonder what happens if I run them over. Nah, we won't do that. Once I do get a better feel for the game, though, I think one thing I want to try and do. Oh, this is rear wheel steering. Lord of mercy. One thing I do want to try doing is role playing it in a sense. Yeah, so 2 more passes will clear up all this. I think we'll end with close to 4,500 liters. Around that area, I believe. Looks like we have at least 2 tractors as well. We got a green one over there. I don't think I could have gotten this in one, but nah, I definitely have to go. Oh, actually, probably end up with about 4,000 liters. So it might be worth just holding on to this. Got a little truck right there. Yeah, we'd be lucky to get 4,200 out of this, but we will try it. Not going to be too precise with this one. Alright, nice. But we already have that. I don't know how to hide those controls. I might have to look that up at some point. But yeah, we got just about 4,100 liters, which isn't too bad. It's a pretty good start. The trailer, got another silo right there. What if we have a baler to bale some of this up? Oh man, top liner, Dutfa, the 4090 HTS. Beautiful. Yeah, because we have our trailer right here. So let's go ahead and, is it on here perhaps? No, but let's check out wheat. It's selling for, looks like 890s our best right here. It sells for the most in the January area. We are in August. Interesting. So we are pretty bottom of the barrel. Doesn't get much worse than where we are. So we're going to go ahead and store that for now. There's no point. I can actually probably say in the combine as a matter of fact. So we will pull this around. Probably just around back right here. Yeah, perhaps right there. Let me fold up the harvester so everything is nice and closed. Ah, you cannot fold it while the tool is filled. Okay, cool. All right, so we'll be on our way with that. We have our tractor. I wonder if we have a bit. So is it tab? So tab switches vehicles. Ooh, hold on. If we have a combine, so we have 1, 2. Ooh, you look decent. Looks like there is a... Don't know what that is. Cultivator? This is a plow. Okay. So in theory, it should plow that. This does look to be a plow. Cool. So we can go ahead and plow this field. We have a weight on the front as well that we'll have to pick up. Yeah, it's already harvested. Interesting. Okay. So this is how we get into the shop. So that's good to know. So we will go to our owned items. We do have a cultivator. That was a seeder on the other one. We have this cultivator, which I think is just a plow. A header trailer. Do we just place a header on it? I'm not entirely sure. We have 1 combine. Wow, 100,000. Nice. Medium tractors, 3 of them. 190 horsepower. That's really good. 190, 70, 75. It's actually all pretty well. Not bad. What's in the used machinery? We actually have that. It's got a 2.5 working with. Yeah, we have that. So we could sell for 96 and rebuy it for 6. I don't think we're in desperate need of money like that. One thing I do want to do, I have seen there's vineyards and stuff, so I do want to grow some grapes and make some wine or whatever you do with that. I think right now we should focus on getting this field plowed. We don't have a baler. That is one thing I did notice we did not have in here, was a baler. So, I don't see balers in here right now. A huge mower. Let's see. So if we go over here, we can look for balers. I know silage on tab. I know silage would be good, so if we get a bale wrapper, that would be phenomenal. We will also need a trailer at some point, I do believe. Interesting. All pretty expensive, not gonna lie. I don't know about this. Oh, this is a bale wrapper package as well. Yeah, this would be good because we could wrap them up. I wonder if you can turn... It looks, you've got 2 options here for that, so I feel like you could definitely turn the wrapper on and off. I don't want to drop all of my money into a single bale wrapper right now, but one thing we do need to do is get this field plowed. That shoe, what's that shoe? How do we select our next tool here? Was G. Okay, yeah. So, we're gonna lower our cultivator. Let's be on our way. Oh, this is just making easy work of this field. This is delightful. This shouldn't take too long whatsoever. so that is that field done. Hopefully this time lapse will show how new I am to this game. That was a little rough, but the field is looking delightful, ready for seeding. I think it's also called drilling or something, I do believe. We're gonna leave this right here for now. So we'll just, well, because we don't have to lower though. There we go. Drop you. We did 45, I think we did 44, so let's go take a look at 46, which should be right over here. Looks to be my field indeed. Looks like it might be already ready for seed as well. So we're gonna go ahead and chill there. Yeah, I believe that's why that's there. So let's take a look at the seasonal growth. Because I do believe that is on. As a matter of fact, I know it's on. We're in August right now, just to confirm. August. Yeah, top right, August. So we can plant canola. And if we wait till next month, we can get some barley and wheat in. Not bad. Let's see the selling points for that. So wheat will be sellable in January, which we have some of. Canola will not be really sellable until next year. So we won't get anything for canola for roughly a little over a year at this point. I think barley was the other one, also in January, but we can't harvest barley until June. So at least a year out. Canola would be about the same. I kind of want to plant some canola though. Maybe I'll do canola here, redo wheat in the other two fields perhaps. Might be the strat there. Because barley's at, let's see, August. It's at its worst and it's at about 890, which is bad. And then this is also at its worst, but it's also a little higher on average. So wheat might be the strat. Also, if we do get chickens, we'll have food for them, which will be very beneficial for us. So I think we should plant canola here, wheat in the other two, and that's kind of how we'll get on with it. Get my weight on, get my back thing on, my seeder, I should say, or drill, I do believe it's called. One thing I want to make sure, though, is, so Y is select seed. I want canola in this field. Now, I hope canola is not that hard to plant. Lower her down. We need to unfold. Super easy to unfold. I do believe we are seeding. I have already missed a bit as well, but that's alright. We'll come back and do it again. Very interesting indeed. Did that do the whole way? It does not look like it. The controls on this tractor are very odd to me. I don't know if I actually need this weight up front. It only used 5 liters of seed for that whole pass as well. So we should have more than enough to plant this field and the other field with more wheat. But we're going to go ahead and time-lapse this field as well. I don't want to use the autonomous workers just yet. We will demonstrate that later. Mostly because I'm not very familiar with them. And I also kind of want to plant some of my first fields, you know? As much as help would be appreciated, I am a farmer now. I gotta put in these man hours. But, so I will see you when we have sown canola into this whole field. Alright, so we're just gonna go ahead and hit these last couple of spots I missed on the first few passes, and that'll be canola sown into this whole field. Wrong button. Look at the shifter right there, that's so cool. Alright, so that's that. Nice little first person view for a second. That might be a little more fun when I have my wheel. Careful over here, sir. We are sowing seed. Please do not injure yourself. So this has only used about 10% of our entire seed, and we only had 600 liters to begin with. So I think we'll make off pretty well overall. And then there was one more spot back here that I missed. I'll go ahead and take care of that right there. Oh, you know what? Glad we didn't even have it on. There we go. Alright, I believe that is everything now. One thing we will not be doing on the other field is a stone picking, unfortunately. I'm gonna turn that off, lift her up, and meander on back to this other area. And then this one, I think we can do wheat again. Because again, I do want to get livestock. Some chickens, some greenhouses, all that good jazz. Yeah, see, but if you could see real quick, so all these stones right here, I believe, very small stones, but they will indeed, I don't think they interfere with our yield, but they will not destroy, but damage our equipment. Will cause some issues there. Weeds growing, and we need lime. I don't believe we have a fertilizer spreader though. I know we can put lime in a fertilizer spreader and spread it about. So let's just take a look at the shop. Let's make sure in our used machinery. Yeah, nothing there. However, you're a 3.5 working with. You're only 2.5. Oh, that's not bad. I think we can get this for about free as well. We only need, issue is we need about 220 horsepower. We don't have that in any of our tractors. We have 190, 75, 170. So this is pretty close. About 30 horsepower off though, so I'm not sure that's worth purchasing. But we might be able to pull it. Who knows? Let's go look at tools and let's look at spreaders. Oh, 25,000 is not bad actually. 65,000. Ah, but this one does not do lime. This one, however, does do lime. The much smaller working with. Yeah, it looks like for lime, that's this little symbol down here. Yeesh. So in theory, we could purchase this for 45,000 and then lime our field, which would improve our harvest. It'd improve our yields for the next time we harvest, but that is indeed a lot of money. Okay, nice. Ah, that's kind of cool. Phenomenal. Okay, so let's just take a look at our map here. Let's see what kind of land we're working with. So if I press X, yeah, so it'll show me all of our farmland right down in here. We have a couple of trees, get this a little... Is that a river that runs through? If that's a river, we're in business here. Ah. I mean, it's a creek. Oh, look, deer. Look at this. Oh man, they've spotted me. Up to you. You have not. Yes, you have. I lied. Alright. So now we need to play a game of what is more important. So we need lime. We need to weed it. It's not fertilized whatsoever. We could get a fertilizer spreader that doesn't do lime. Or we could take the hit, get one that does do it, lime the field, plant the field next month with wheat, which would improve our harvest. I do believe, I just want to go check this field. I think we would need some fertilizer on here since it wasn't mowed. I believe we have, yeah, needs lime. So they all need lime. This needs rolling as well. Interesting. We also, unfortunately, don't have the most extra land to start laying down greenhouses or livestock. Once again, take a look at this map. Closest body of water looks to be right over here. I know we can pull water from that for sure. That might not be a terrible idea. The question is it even worth planting anything over here? Because these are our two largest fields for sure. And we could probably leave these two and put production stuff over here in the sense of some greenhouses, some livestock, because we will need space for it. So maybe having two fields is enough for now, and we use this. Maybe put two greenhouses and some chickens down, perhaps? Maybe possibly some sheep as well. Let me go ahead and throw our tools in a line. I want to try and keep a little organized. Boom. Nice. Alright. So that'll be about it for this episode. We will decide what we want to do next episode in regards to greenhouses, but I'm thinking since that's such a small field, we could turn that into livestock pasture and potential greenhouses and leave these two as our main harvesting fields for now. With canola already sown in that one, it would make the most sense. We will need a baler to come get this. I'm not sure if we can plow over it or cultivate over it without doing that first. Also, such a big old mound thing. But yeah, we'll go ahead and make that decision in the next episode. We're not really in any rush. We have plenty of time, and it'll still be August in the next episode. We're not going to skip any time because we got a lot of prep work. However, during the winter season, with seasons turned on, there might not be too much to do. So I'm hoping having livestock and some greenhouses over there can help keep some money coming in. It might not be a lot, but it might be enough to keep us afloat. Alright, thank you everybody so much for watching. That's going to be all for this episode. If you enjoyed what you saw, drop a like on the video. If you want to see some more, hit that subscribe button, and I will see you in the next one.